It was a debut that dreams are made of for Cornflake as he made his first starting appearance for the Southland Stags in their first win of the season, and now he is returning back-to-back starts here on the left wing for the newcomer as he continues his road to the World Cup. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and Cornflakes Road to the World Cup 2015. In the second start of the ITM Cup, Southland, no recoveries on the road just yet for all the injuries, and they have big time troubles as their season has fallen apart before it's even begun on the ladder. So Cornflake gets his second consecutive start out on the left wing where the injuries are completely at their worst. No other wingers in the squad. He was brought up after the Barbarians match. A bit of injury cover, but I think after that one appearance he will be with the side for the rest of the season. Otherwise unchanged team for the Stags as they look to eye back-to-back victories for the first time obviously in the season, as they have not won since their last match. Before their last match, which was against Northland, it was 5 losses on the trot. Then finally the win, which Cornflake got a double of tries in his debut. A great start, now he needs to back it up. Does he have what it takes? And can Southland recover something from this season? Round 7 of the ITM Cup, and North Harbour's season is in about as many shatters as the Southland Stags season. They are only one of 2 sides to sit under the Southland side on the table. They are dead last, and they are accompanied with Manawatu and Southland on just 5 points for their season. They are in a very similar position, and both these 2 teams need the win if their season is going to come anywhere near what they would like. They cannot afford to lose, neither side, and if it comes out a draw at the other end, well, I don't think anyone could really complain. North Harbour need to win, Southland need to win, but all eyes for us will be on one man on the left wing, Flake. He is up against David Raikuna, who is a very, very experienced and very talented player on the right wing for North Harbour, a team that should be doing better than they are performing at the moment. Let's get down for kickoff. The action is ready to get underway here at Rugby Park Stadium. Home time for the Southland Stags. Such a vital player in this team is Lima Sopawanga. If he's on fire, the Stags will normally get a result. Obviously, he struggled this season as he kicks off to the right, a very deep one, and oh, Jackman nails his man, instantly hits him as soon as he gets the ball. It is there though for North Harbour. Saw Hilingahu just gets his kick away. Running back there is Ngangalafe and Flake, who's got the ball. Oh, bulldozed. Big tackle from Raikuna, and those 2 meet very early on. Here's a run from Dixon. Straight off the back of that ruck, Elliot Dixon. Oh, Flake very slow to get up. Look at him there. Not moving very freely at all as Holo finds support wide of Fainga. Oh, he's held up. Good tackle on Carter Fainga. Driving forward, the ubiquitous. Boys on his shoulder. Going hard. Now it comes back. McIntosh runs forward. Offloads a beautiful one. There's trouble here. They've got no numbers. Fanialofa takes a tackle. Gets it out to Flake. Looks to shimmy. Oh, he's through. He is gone. And he'll get his 3rd try in just a second match. Outstanding step from Flake. He's in for another. Wow, former Southland player Robbie Robertson was just left grasping it here as a beautiful step. Watch this. This is sublime. And Robinson was just, he had no chance. The step left him for dust. His hands were just flailing about. Flake was gone. What an opening to this match. And, well, he really is becoming the key to their season now. Why do they not pick him up 5 rounds earlier? What a complete turnaround Cornflake has made to the side. The left wing is the place to go for the Stags. He is a monster. 3 tries in about 90 minutes. Not many players can stake claim to that, as here's Sopawanga right out in front. It's 7-0. The Stags have the lead. And they will be desperately keen to put this one up and go further up that ladder. As it seems the sound system is broken at Rugby Park Stadium, which, to be perfectly honest, is no such surprise. As Robbie Robinson, back to the rugby, kicks us off. We're underway. Get us! Look at this from Tavita Lee. He climbs high, but Sopoaga has stolen the ball off him. He's held up as Sopoaga, and look at this charging run here. Dixon waits for it at the back. He goes and picks up. Finds Holo. Over top, vacuous. Short ball to Vaanga. Vaanga's sprinting away. He looks back. He's got Flake. Oh, what a stab. Has he got the pace? Don't even ask the question, because he's gone out of here in try time. He's got a double for 2 consecutive matches. There goes the sound system. The PA is back online, and Southland have their second try. Both going to Flake. He is an absolute machine. Look at that step. Just left the player sliding in the mud, making snow angels, well, mud angels out there in the middle of Rugby Park field. Beautiful work from Vaanga. He took out Robinson. A big bust through the attempted tackle as the player lay floundering on the floor. And Flake, well, he's loving that left wing, is he not? Outside centre is where we've seen him for the Barbarians, but opportunities taken here for Cornflake. He is in the side on the wing, and he's making a name for himself there at the moment. I don't think he'll really care where he has to play, as long as it's on the field, as Sopoaga gets another 2 easy one for a classy player like Lima Sopoaga. Well, Robbie Robinson's a bit red-faced after his, well, couple of hashes against Flake. Because Vaanga helped him out heavily in that last try as Boys flies high. Gives it to Willis Holo, and Vaanga's involved. He switches around. Here we go again. It's straight out to Flake. Raikkonen desperate, but it's a combination with Robinson. Takes him into touch. Wow. Raikkonen and Flake. I want to see a sprint between those two. Line out though for Parsons. Experienced Super Rugby player. Throws in and gets it just away from Beckuis. And Olsen claims it for North Harbour, and their first real chance here on attack. It's running through from Finau, and he's hammered. Big wrapped up tackle. Here's Hall. Pops it back short. Now North Harbour look wide, and it's there for the inside centre Arki, who gets caught short just over the 22. Ngalafe gets the work done defensively, and Southland turn it back over. Here's Vaanga. Oh, look out. Those two are sublime at the moment. Tackled, and a big kick. Here's Vaanga flying through, but Tavita Lee will cover, and a good tackle. Vaanga hammers him, gets up, and surely turnover it is. It's back to the Stags. McIntosh floats it to no one. Flake comes through, but he gets it on a bad angle and gets hammered. Boys, big pass and tackle. Floated out. Jackman finds Vaanga. Vaanga's floating everywhere. Can he get through? No, again, Robinson takes him down. Those two having a good battle at the moment. Sopoaga hits the line. McIntosh throws a wild ball out. Holo. Oh, good tackle around the bootlaces. Southland, numbers to the left. Where's Flake? He's out here somewhere. He's going for 3. Robinson can't stop him, but a good tackle coming back just takes him down. Well, North Harbour's defence is shaky, but look out, here's a big tackle.
Crouch.
And Mayhew's taken back from Cohen, and it's a 5-metre scrum for the Stags. Well, North Harbour's little respite and attack has quickly ended, and Southland are back and hitting hard. And they'll be looking surely to the blind side here through Flake. Dixon goes himself, flicks it back to Hardy. Now they go the other way. Vaanga, he'll go through. No, he's hammered. Big tackle in from Vaya. Again, Southland, McIntosh, Holo over the top for Dixon. Dixon scores. That's a big try from the big man. He used all his strength and all his power to get over the line for that one. Elliot Dixon, underrated player at number 8, very much so. Well, they probably could have gone right there again, South, and there's a big pass over the top. He kind of jumped at it, hit it at speed and power, and just bulldozed over, taking Robbie Robinson with him. Vainga probably should have scored there himself. There's Ed. McIntosh, holla with the absolute skyer. And gets the try, gets the result. The Stags have 3. Well, all they needed was someone to kickstart them at the beginning of matches. Because that's all Flake has really done. He's got them off to a good start. And they seem to be happy to take over from there. Here's Sopawanga. What a kick! Half-time rings as the conversion flies beautifully between the sticks. We have a 21-0 scoreline. Southland playing out of their skin here. 3 tries to zip against North Harbour. Oh, and the PA system is really back online now as we've got some heavy bass flowing through the stadium. But back to the rugby, back to the stats. Look at the Stags, 88% of possession to North Harbour's 12. Territory 58-42, but line breaks, big one here, 6-1, 3 tries. That is as good as it gets. 9 tackles by Southland, 30 from North Harbour. That's a big difference. 8 handling errors. That's a big load of handling errors as well. North Harbour flawless, but when you just have 12% of the ball, well, you just don't make handling errors when you don't have a ball to drop. So that is why we have 0 for North Harbour. No real offence to them, but let's be fair. You've got to hold on to the ball, at least get the ball, to make mistakes. So Southland, 88% possession. They won't mind having 8 handling errors in the mix. They have a 21-0 lead, and they are looking fantastic to getting their season back on track here against North Harbour. A double win looks on the road here at Rugby Park Stadium, who are having big troubles with their sound system. But their team is getting the results, and the crowd, well, they'll be happy with how things are going at the moment. Second half is about to get back underway. It's Southland leading 21-0 over North Harbour. Well, which side do you think Robbie Robinson wishes he was on right now? He kicks off for North Harbour. And he goes high to the left side, and up they go. Hardy makes a great catch, and they instantly swing it to the left. Dixon, numbers over. Oh, advantage to North Harbour. What a disappointment. I think it's going to be a forward pass from Elliot Dixon. Oh, wow, that would have been a try.
Crouch. Touch.
Let's say it simply right now. If Cornflake was gone for try number 3, the ref now getting in his way. Scrum feed for Bryn Hall. And North Harbour. Oh, North Harbour get a good shove there. Now, what's the tactic? They go blindside. And they cut it back in. A chance as they go back to Tuivaiti. And he's there with Fanau. And the two of them get a good maul going forward. Now North Harbour look left. And they've got a chance through Lee, who changes his mind and puts up a big bomb. Inside the 22. Up they go. And Vainga brings it down for the Stags. Good play. Well taken, well controlled in the end. Southland through Sopawanga. Taps it and decides he will kick it in the end. Straight down the throat of Robbie Robinson, who returns the favour with a kick of his own. This one, well, Flake's not interested. No one is too. Oh, hello. Why didn't you let it go? Now, there's a difference in knowledge about this game. Flake had that covered. He was watching it run dead. Hello just dived on it like a meat patty. But a 22 dropout. And once again, Robinson has kicked this straight back. Into the end goal it goes. And again, Southland dive on it. This time, Beckius. So we're back to the 22. Well, Southland won't mind this. I guess they're ahead by 21-0. If this keeps going, the win is in the bag as again Robinson kicks it. And this time Nagalafe catches. That's better. And he switches it. Oh, Boys has to run back for it. Oh, Boys gets a good bounce. And away we go now. Flake with the cut. And he breaks away. Looks to step. But a good tackle from Robinson. takes him down on the 10-metre line, but he has plenty of friends there, and those Stags recycle the ball. McIntosh, Vainga, good pass, over the top to Jackman. Jackman doesn't have the speed to get away from Lee, but he throws a beautiful miracle ball out to Sopoaga. Sopoaga Robinson. Oh, Sopoaga. How good is he? Twinkle toes down the right-hand touchline from Lima Sopoaga, but his friends were nowhere in sight and he loses possession. Now, it's North Harbour who try to go away through Halangahu. He's taken down. Oh, no, he wasn't ready for that. And Lee has somehow broken away from an absolute unbelievable standstill. He is gone. No one will catch Tavita Lee. He goes in for North Harbour. Wow, that's against the run of play completely, but how good is Tavita Lee? We know that's what he's capable of. And he just smoked up his left side. Look at him go. Dummy, shimmy, bye-bye Ngangalafe. See you later. No chase could catch him. It was only Hardy as well. And Dylan Halahola, the hooker. They were no chance to catch the flying youngster. Boy, he's an absolute gem of a talent. Tavita Lee. How good is he? So North Harbour finally have some points on the board in their away strip tonight. And Halangahu will have the conversion. The attention of this match has changed slightly with that try. Southland were all gung-ho there for the fourth try bonus point as Halangahu slides one in the left-hand upright. Gets 7 on the board for North Harbour. Their match isn't done. Still have time here to get another couple. 18 minutes remain. Southland, well, they'll be desperately keen for just one more try. A bonus point tonight will be huge for their season. As Sopoaga goes right, Jackman and flying high as Jackman. What a take! Can Southland regather the ball? They do. Eid has it at the back. Here goes to Holo. Boy, pass over to Boyce. And Boyce goes to ground on the 22. Southland again looking to keep hold of the ball. And they do. Eid will run with it. Draws in the defence from the left. Here's Willis Holo. He looking out there for Flake, and the pass is abysmal. Flake turned around and had a go at it, but there was no way he was reeling that in. What a wasted opportunity from the Stags. Parsons will have the line out. Just outside his 22. To the back he goes, and Triggs throws it down and running straight at the line as Halangahu. Good run and good tackle, but an exceptional pass. Gets North Harbour away. Now set up again. 10 out from their 22. Oh, big tackle for now.
Release.
Southland look to pile of numbers, but North Harbour get the momentum forward. As here's a run again. Oh, that one's going backwards. Mayhew's hammered. Southland this time have the momentum, and they go forward and roll over the top of the ball. McIntosh floats one out the top. No one's too interested in this at all. And it's North Harbour who come away through Lee. And a good pass too. Finds Halangahu, who's smashed in a touch from Willis Holo. Didn't have the pace to get away from the inside centre. And with 6 to go, we have a line out for Southland. It'll be Dylan Holo to throw onto the back. He goes, Boys. Reels it in, and Eid goes to Sopoaga. Over the top for Flake. Looking to inject. He does. And he offloads as well. Oh, and Holo's lost that. Great play. Great set-piece work there. Flake did everything right, but Holo's knocked that on. As away come North Harbour again. Another breakdown, and everyone's thrown their body in there. And Southland turn it over again. They're desperate for this bonus point. McIntosh taken. Good tackle on the big man. Now left. Sopoaga. Now Sopoaga's through. He's going to look for the corner. Guess who's out there? No one at all. I thought Flake might be creaming on up on that, but he's been nowhere near it. And North Harbour will have to run this out. A good pop pass. Finds a support in Hall. Hall goes back. And Tuivaitis right there. Southland want this ball. Here's Halangahu going himself, but going backwards. Southland getting numbers here. Not enough. North Harbour keep it in desperately after the buzzer, looking for that 4th try. Another ball, another bust, another high tackle. Lima Sopoaga, he'll be the most desperate player to get that 4th try. He does not want to be part of an unsuccessful season with any side. Robinson taps, and Robinson goes away to Parsons. Oh, a bit of confusion here for North Harbour. Not sure what's going on. Both sides want another try, of course, for North Harbour. It may mean a bonus point for them. They've got advantage again. As all through the middle goes Parsons again. Up to the 10-metre line he goes now. Still ball here for North Harbour. Decides to go short side as Hall pops it back in again. They keep it in tight with Olsen. Switching play, it's Lee on Jackman. And Lee still going as Beckwith is shrugged off.
Release.
Southland, no, they won this ball something unbelievably. Halangahu offloads an tackle again. Arki finds support. Now they're going out wide. Oh, good work from Raikkonen. And someone, I think it's Flake, has gone flying out of touch.
Release.
He's back on the field now. It's North Harbour still trying through Arki. Flake makes a desperate tackle. North Harbour, oh, this one might be changing. Where's the support for Harbour? It's gone. And Southland have the ball back. Fainga looks to shift through. Oh, he slips over, but he's still going. Back for boys. They look to change direction. Sopoaga goes back to the right. And Fetty Lufa throws it out the back door. And it's picked up from Pleasance Tate. Back we go to North Harbour now. Halangahu, good pass as away we go out to Raikkonen again as he slips it in field for Olsen. And Olsen, completely isolated, will lose this ball for sure. And he does. Flake. And oh, into first receiver.
Release.
Haven't seen him too much there and he kind of didn't know what to do.
Advantage.
Sopoaga knocks on. And that'll end a dismal effort. As North Harbour will get the ball back. There's a short run play from Parsons. Goes nowhere. Triggs.
Advantage.
Triggs is knocked on. Oh, his pass is knocked on and has gone back to Jackman. So there's no passing now because it's just knock on City. And we'll have to finish this one up because no one can hang on. As away they go again.
Release.
North Harbour. Now this is getting a bit concerning here as no one can hang on to the ball.
Advantage.
Big pass wide of Wanger knocks on. And surely this has to end. Southland fall on the ball, Wanger. And time was just running too far. Neither side could get the try. It'll end 21-7. We'll see it again. No one was holding on to anything. Wanger knocks on. And there we have finally full time. I'd hate to see what that clock was up to. Southland miss out on a bonus point, unable to score in the second half. And they will probably be a bit disappointed about that. They got the win though. That was priority number one. They have beaten North Harbour, who are one of two sides below them. And the result is on the board. They have got 4 points in the bank. And a 3-try-to-1 win has them probably 80% happy with how they went. 21-7 the final score. Try scorers going to Dixon with 1. And of course Flake, 2 first half efforts. He is proving to be a revelation for this Southland side. Unable to get a hat-trick, but 4 tries in 160 minutes, 2 matches. That is pretty good. That is world-class stuff. Can he keep this pressure up? Can he keep this level of rugby in his game? Sopoaga got 3 conversions. Lee and Halangahu with the points for North Harbour, try and a conversion. Onto the stats, and it was all still Southland. 75% possession, 53 territory, 22 handling errors. But I'd say probably 5 of those were in that last few minutes of the match. 3 handling errors from North Harbour, 1 high tackle. Look at this though, line breaks. Interesting stat, 9-8. Southland only getting 1 extra line break, but they got 3 tries. And in the end, it is their top score that matters. 53 tackles to 59, 112 tackles for the match. That's huge, but what's even bigger is the Stags, 2 wins in a row. Can this season make a comeback? They've got 4 more points in the bank. Let's check out the table. And, well, on the injury front, who's back and who's not? So after everyone has completed 7 matches in the competition, we have a look and we see Southland They are in 10th position now, which, well, that's good because they've moved up another 2. They've gone from 12th to 10th. They have leapfrogged over Tasman and Northland. North Harbour with just 1 win, firmly down the bottom, along with Manawatu with just 5 points. So look at that, 4 sides on the bottom, 1 win each. Northland and Tasman have a couple of bonus points. Southland have 2 wins now, but they have only 1 bonus point. And look at this table, they could probably leapfrog another 2 next week if they get another favourable result. Bad Plenty and Waikato are on just 11 and 10 respectively. So a chance to leapfrog over them. They could possibly go to a win, would put them on 13 points. But then she's fairly hefty way to go up to Otago, Auckland, Wellington. That's 4, 5, 6. Taranaki is on 18 in 7th. And interestingly enough here, Taranaki have lost the shield. Counties Manukau have the shield of Taranaki. Wow, that's a big one. That's a huge win for Counties Manukau Steelers. So the shield is back at the top of the table. Taranaki have lost out. And Southland, well, they're coming up the table here thanks to one man. Let's be honest, Cornflake has made a massive difference. So here's an interesting one. It's Southland up against Waikato at Waikato Stadium. Now Waikato are just 1 point ahead of the Stags. So this is either going to make or break the resurgence of Southland here in Cornflakes' road to the World Cup. I guess overall, what happens to the team is only influential to how his career will go. Success for one does not necessarily mean success for the other, so it's been a good display in 2 matches for Cornflake. Can he keep it up? Can he go 3 matches in a row with huge displays? You can't kick him out of the team now. Let's have a look at who we have injured. And it's just to a party. So Milner's back, Lynn is back, Loco is back, Kurakura was back last week but couldn't force his way in, as did Veron. Jamie Veron not in the team as well. So, well, there you go. No changes to the team, and has Cornflake done enough to keep his spot for yet another week? I think he is the reason Southland doing so good. There is a reason he excelled at club level in Barbarians matches. He is just above that level. And I'm getting the impression, if this isn't just temporary form, that he is above the ITM Cup as well. That is my time for today. Catch me again next time. We will have Southland versus Waikato, Waikato Stadium. A chance for the Stags to go up another couple of spots on the table, but more importantly, a chance for Cornflake to show his wares and show the Super Rugby guys just how good he is as he looks forward for another contract. ITM Cup is the builder, is the feeder to Super Rugby. Will we see him there next season? It's all to see, but first the ITM Cup is the focus. So thank you all for watching, hope you've enjoyed the match, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, take care.